Yeah, we are in the midst of.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Civilization 6 playing as Khmer. I am Razakius, and we are in our last episode for this series. Unfortunately, for the last couple of episodes, my voice audio did not record, so I've decided for this episode to, instead of trying to narrate through what the heck was going on, and stumbling through that, or scripting what the heck was going on, either one of them seems terrible to me. So instead of doing that, I'm going to do a brief channel update, and then we'll move on with our lives. So, first of all, after Civilization 6, this is, like I said, the last episode. Starting next week in the same time slots, which is Sundays and Thursdays, we are going to start a series on Crusader Kings 2, and I'm going to be playing Norway with that. Pretty excited for it. I haven't really played too much Crusader Kings 2, so there's a lot of learning involved, and hopefully that's going to make for a somewhat interesting playthrough. The other series that I have going, Hearts of Iron 4 as South Africa, that's going to keep on going. It is starting to wind down a little bit, and I might start skipping ahead a lot more, because it's starting to get a little redundant now that really the only player left is United States, and we're having a hard time getting rid of those guys. So I might start skipping ahead just to get rid of some of that. But for now, that's going to continue on every Tuesday and Saturday, as currently I do. So keep in tune for that. Otherwise, because of marathons over the holidays, so I'm an avid watcher of Zeldathon and Awesome Games Done Quick over on Twitch. That happens over Christmas and New Year's, and I always kind of get the itch to do other things other than strategy because of that. Now, I've decided that I wanted to shift this channel more towards strategy, because I really love the genre of strategy, and I can really replay these games over and over again. For instance, Civilization 6, I've played probably a few dozen times off camera before I even started this, because I just like Civilization 6 a lot, and I like the series of Civilization a lot. So I think that's a very good genre for me to stick with, is these strategy games. But I do have an inkling for retro games, and in particular Nintendo games. And Nintendo doesn't do well with YouTube, so I'm considering starting a stream in a few weeks. There's a few things I need to get straightened away in my real life first, so I can't really say that I'm going to start doing that even in the next week or two. It's probably going to be a few weeks before I can really commit to streaming, but I do think that I'm going to do it soon, and right now I'm thinking of streaming probably every Tuesday and Thursday, and then maybe every other Saturday and Sunday as well. I unfortunately can't commit to a weekly Saturday and Sunday, but I can commit to a weekly Tuesday and Thursday for the most part. And on that, I'm probably going to go through and play retro games. Mostly games that I own. I decided by watching AGDQ that, you know what, I have a freaking ton of games that I've never played, and I really want to play them. So I think this is a kind of a good opportunity for me to go ahead and play through my library of games that maybe I haven't played entirely. So I'm kind of excited to do that. So keep tuned. We will notify you when that happens. Haven't quite figured out how to do N64 games, which is my system of choice, but we are going to start with NES and Super Nintendo, which I can get pretty easily. yeah, so that's it for this episode pretty much. We did win the religious war at long last, and I'm going to break away now to the final screens so that you guys can see the score that I got. Probably not that great for a lot of people, but you know, it's good. I enjoy the game, and to me that's the most important part. It doesn't really matter what score I get, and I know that I'm not that great of a player overall. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.